Hey everyone, and welcome back. In today's update, I'm excited to share with you a brand new feature that's going to allow you to more effectively make simple changes to your Spark pages. So let's not waste any time and just dive in and start checking it out. So as you see here, I'm logged into one of our Spark sites. This is actually a page that I'm editing that we built for a great client of ours, True Local. And what I'm going to do is enable this new feature called Editor Mode. So with editor mode now enabled, you'll see that it actually is turned on with this notification down below because it's displaying. You'll see when you hover over it, it's going to give you a little bit of instructions or tooltip. But with this editor mode enabled, I can now go and make simple changes a lot more effectively. So if I'm just looking to edit text or an image or a color, I can now do so without worrying I'm going to break the design or change anything that's going to mess up my page that I've just spent so much time getting perfect. And that's really what editor mode is all about. It's going to allow you to edit the page in a really simple way. It's going to hide certain settings that you don't need to see, and of course try to make it as non-destructive as possible. So on the left hand side here, you won't be able to add any new blocks, you won't be able to click into any of your blocks, but of course you can still see your page layout from here. You can still rearrange the layout if needed, but when you want to edit a setting, you're going to use this right hand preview. So as I hover over various settings here, let's say I want to edit this text, I can just simply click on its label. It's going to bring me right to that setting, and then now I can begin to edit it. If I again want to edit this image here, I can click on the column because this is actually a background image, and I can go down to the column settings, and now I can adjust that particular image. So now I can start making these simple changes without worrying I'm going to accidentally add a new row or a column or delete something that needs to be there. This is a mode that we're trying to make as non-destructive as possible. That's going to limit the settings you see so you can stay focused on just the simple edits that we know that you like to do on a day-to-day basis. Now with editor mode here, again, this is in its early stages, so we're going to continue to improve it as the months go on. Our focus here again is just to make your user experience as simple and straightforward as possible. So at any point in time, if you want to enable or disable this feature, you can go to any page and do so within this settings tab. So again, if you want to turn this on because you want to go in and do some more design aspects like adding a new block, for instance, then you can simply turn off that editor mode. But by default, again, it should be turned off unless the designer has turned it on for you. But if you have any questions about this feature, you can always reach out to us at support. I do hope that you find it useful, and that's it for today's update, and I'll see you on the next one.